Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a while to see you guys. So today I would like to talk about pros and cons about bodybuilder, lightweight baby. So as you can see the whiteboard, you can see several stuffs, pros and cons. It's quite equal. So let me talk one by one. And first of all, pros. 1. Become strong person. Second, be more confident. Third, it is a great way to release stress and mental clarity. Fourth, better posture. Fifth, become the one who motivate others. So let me talk 1. Become strong. Why? Because you are following the progressive overload. You go to the gyms and lift heavy and then do the more reps than the last time you did. So simply speaking, it just becomes stronger. Let's say you go to the gym today, do the bench press for 60 kg and did 5 reps. Next week, you do 6 kg, 6 reps. Basically, you become stronger than last week. It piles up day by day, and after 1 year, you become way stronger than you think you are. So you become a strong person. And if you become a strong person, what happens to you? Become more confidence, because you are achieving a small goal in daily basis every day, every week, every month, half a year. There you go. So it piles up the successful story everyday basis that leads you to become a more confident person, which is like me. Third, great way to release stress, and then it leads you to be mental clarity. What does it mean? So sometimes you kind of struggles with your work, your personal life, and study, and etc. You kind of get stressed out, and then you get brain fog. So it's like something foggy in your brain, and then you are obviously not feeling well. If you go to the gym, lift weight, get sweaty, and then after you finish your workout, becomes feeling better. Obviously feeling better, like me. So if you do it every day, you become really less stressful and you feel better, and you can do better in work, you can do better in studies, according to what I have researched. So doing exercise in daily basis makes you feel more clear, and your performance can be better, and also your quality of life can be improved as well. So definitely the 3 things that I have already mentioned is proved by me personally feeling always good, and it's really good. I am always asked, how come you are always in a positive mood, good mood, and you are always looking like a confidence? This is because I go to the gyms and lift weight and then try to achieve my personal goal. So fourth, better posture. So every day, if you work in office, if you work in any industries, constructions, waiter or programmers or anything like that, your posture always can go something off. Let's say, for example, since I'm working in the office, I have seen few people who has sway back and their chest is going kind of like back, like a cat, which is not really good. Why? Because if you have a sway back, it causes the back pain eventually. If you have chest going backward like that, going like this, and then your back stiff, and then your pelvis areas is going sway back as well, which causes back pain as well, which is obviously not good. But if you go into the gym and stretch, work out, then 100% these can be the factor that makes your posture better. If the posture is good in the long run, definitely you can improve your health performance. So please make sure to stretch before workout. This is part of the things that bodybuilders does. So please make sure to do that. So fifth, become the one who motivate others. This is the most important things for me in my life, because this is the purpose of living. And I always go to the gym and then push myself, trying to go beyond myself, which is quite difficult, but I'm trying to do. Then if other people see me working hard, then it can be the one who inspired them, and they can push harder than they do normally. So I always appreciate to be the one who inspires other people, and then I'm sometimes, occasionally, to be honest, oh, you're really working hard, you inspired me, but I always tell them that thank you so much for saying to me about it. And also I always tell them that, oh, you guys are also working hard, who always inspires me, motivates me. So it's like a great good circulations of motivating, inspiring one another, which I really want to have. I want to do it in daily basis. That helps my mental health be really good as well. So my goal at all time in my life is to become the one who motivate others. This is the biggest pros of being a bodybuilder. By the way, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Kaz. I am 27 years old. At the moment, I work full time and I compete since 2021, 22, 23, 24, and I would like to compete this year, 28th of September. So I will do my best, and I will show you the reality of bodybuilder in these channels. So let's move on to cons. So there are major 4 things that you need to be careful with. And 1, be obsessed with looking. 2, not being able to going to the gym become stressful. 3, going out of track become stressful. 4, start prioritizing gym than friend. 4 things. This is the 4 experiences that I have gone through, and I'm too big. This is the 4 things that I have gone through, and then I found not really good to me. First of all, let me tell you, please take a note that anything you do have pros and cons, but this is your own responsibility to look after these pros and cons, and this is very important. There is no way when you do something, there is no cons, but there are pros. No, there is always pros and cons, but you need to look at these things from a different perspectives so that you can convince yourself to convince yourself that what you're doing is right things to you. Yeah. So 1, be obsessed with looking, because we are a bodybuilders and then we are judged by people on the stage. Therefore, we really have to be obsessed with looking, and it is very important. Unfortunately, this is the reality, but the harder you work out, the better looking you become. So it is kind of, we really have to accept this truth, be obsessed with looking. I have gone through body dysmorphia when I competed in the first time, 2021. So I was looking amazing right before the competition, although I was really feeling shit, to be honest, because it was a low energy. I was looking good, but I felt like shit so bad, low energy, and also I was like feeling dizzy all the times. And then after the competitions, I gained a lot of weight within short period of times, and I was obsessed with looking and then not feeling well. So obviously in our life there are up and down in your life. Sometimes you look really good, sometimes you look not really good looking, but you really have to accept as a natural bodybuilder that it's okay, it is part of the process, that you can look sometimes shit and bad. If you are caring of other people's eye, please ignore that. That's what I used to do as well. But at the end of the day, own individual cares about own selves. No one cares about you. The person who cares you the most is you. So don't worry about other people's eyes. Yes, but please take a note that if you work hard, then people see you, and that can be their motivational force. So looking is also important, but how you approach to weightlifting is the most important thing for you. Okay, second, not being able to go to the gym. Basically, if you go to the gym, it becomes a habit in daily basis. You do it every day. If you go out of the track, obviously it is unpleasant. If you do something new, it is uncomfortable for you because it's out of comfort zone. Meaning that if you're not going to the gym, it becomes stressful. It can be good, it can be not good. If you are focusing on building muscles, then this kind of emotional feeling is good things. However, this happens to me all the times. Therefore, start prioritizing gym friends. This is what happens to me. I have zero friends, to be honest. Really zero friends. So a reason is because I started prioritizing gym than friends when I was young. Then there you go, no friends. Am I happy? Unhappy? To be honest, I'm very happy. I'm happy to have a workplace where I live, where I can eat what I want, and going to the gym. Very happy with it right now. I have a burning desire right now is that there's a natural professional bodybuilder in Japan, in Aichi Prefecture. I really would like to train with. So in the future, once I get PR, I would resign the job. I leave Australia, then go to his gym and get trained. At least 5 years. Then I would like to become a natural, real, genuine bodybuilder. So hopefully in this channel becomes a more recognized channel as where I can share a lot of things as a genuine, natural bodybuilder. No bodybuilder who is on gears, juice, steroid, etc. No way. I'm strongly against these kind of steroid. Okay, last one. Going out of track stressful. Obviously, if you want to see the great result, you have to follow the track. Okay, so if you are not going out of track, then it becomes you're stressful. So it's not really good. So these are things that I find pros and cons, good things, bad things. So obviously it is your own decision to become a bodybuilder, but at least what I want to tell you is to at least start doing some exercise, lift the weights. Definitely helps you become a better person when you become 30, 40, 50 years old. It is in this society, it is already competitive enough. So I just want you to have mental clarity in your life. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope this helps your life and weightlifting, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.